So the choice I have is whether to keep playing the stuff that I've already played through, or kind of go back to the beginning. What's going on? That's just from Killing Floor. F.E.A.R is one of my favorite games I've ever, just straight up, I've ever played before. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite series. It's one of my favorite FPS games. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to turn down the I don't have text scaling, forced to restart. I remember downloading this, buying this game for Christmas 2005, and I tried to play it on my computer that had a 5500 FX installed on it. And this was before I thought to install drivers and just play with use updated drivers for anything, so I just used the stock drivers that came with the 5500 FX in the box. And the best I was able to get it to do was I was able to get the intro cutscene to play, and it was rendering so poorly that I could see the wireframe in the background, and I got it to run at about 10 frames per second in the opening in the starting area, and then the game crashed, and I could never ever get it to work properly ever again. So that was my experience with it, and I haven't played this game in a year, so I'm just gonna restart. And the thing I like to do is I like to restart with test settings, because that's fun to watch. Minimum 140, average 315, maximum 781. Yeah, I think those are acceptable settings. I wouldn't have been able to get anything close to that back in the day. I think back in the day, eventually I did get a new computer for Christmas, and not Christmas, for about 6 months after Christmas. In around June 2006, where I got a real, much better computer, with a much better AMD FX processor, and I think the video card was I think it was a 780 GT. I can't remember. I think it was a 780 GT. Play extreme difficulty. Low difficulty. Reduced enemy accuracy and weapon damage. Recommended for novice or casual players. Moderate difficulty. Difficulty and default enemy accuracy and weapon damage. Recommended for experienced players. Increased enemy accuracy and weapon damage. Recommended for veteran players looking for a real challenge. Extreme difficulty. High enemy accuracy and severe weapon damage. Recommended for masochistic players only. That's what I want to play. In 2002, the US Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. Sierra Entertainment presents a Monolith Productions game.
Wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
The fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones and respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to get commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
It's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
Putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Let's roll. I remember I don't remember any of this. I do remember constantly getting a...
We tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position? Say the word. All right, move it out.
Situation. F.E.A.R. mission coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Auburn District. Hannibal 3 spy satellites in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in the vicinity. Mission. F.E.A.R. combat operatives will infiltrate target sites from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacam technical advisor, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Investigate area for signs of Paxton Fettel. So, this car looks a lot nicer than I remember. Okay, so what stupid controls did I... There's no zoom in, is there? Interaction... Shift? Is there run? I don't think there's run. Z, H... Interaction... Control... What did I assign E to? Okay, well, that's... This looks like a janky Half-Life mod. That is a big rat. Look at that guy. You could walk him on a leash. Ah. I'm...
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
This place has the biggest rats. See, this is how you do a tutorial, and this is how you introduce a person to a game. You don't just throw them into action. You just kind of that's... These lights. This is what made the game back in the day. Like, hold on. What did my friends say? I don't know if you played it, but I finished Little Nightmares and it was totally not for me, but I thought you might actually like it.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I need...
You ready? Go! Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
There is clear signals coming from nearby. Gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Oh, okay. This is also cool. I really hope I wasn't born in this horrible place.
The dead man's name was Charles Hubbard.
That's where the point man decides to take a nap.
What's going on? At last settled signal. Comcast, this is Denmother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We've located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got two birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Hey, I got beat up.
Hey, back already? See anything?
Oh, I didn't listen to their silly conversation.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Silly boys.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive.
Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Guess which one of us is not going to survive. Anyway, if you wait around longer, you'll hear that you'll hear a conversation where Jin calls you cute, and Jankowski basically tells her to shut up. It's funny.
Denver, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground. Copy that. Proceed to first objective. Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Keep laughing. We'll see which one of us survives. Promise this stream will not involve me chatting to random girls I knew in college and high school. I don't think there's a sprint. Shut up. I don't think there's a sprint function. Point Man just takes random drugs that he finds lying around. Now, we're gonna play a game, and the game is... And of course, he's totally not going to report any of that. The game we're gonna play is how many of those operatives do you think are still going to be alive? Situation status unknown. Both teams have gone silent, and F.E.A.R team's life signs monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. Missions: surviving operative should attempt to rendezvous and exfiltrate mission until reinforcements arrive. Rendezvous with Jankowski's team. This is a really good sign, huh? You sure there isn't a sprint function? there is.
Help me.
That's how you do it. And you will never ever do it again. Ooh. You guys have been busy. This is F.E.A.R 1. This is the good F.E.A.R. It got progressively worse. I would say that the second one is tall. I would say this one and the expansions in that order are the best, and I would say that the second one kind of trails behind, and then the third one is very last. Although I would play anything from this series before I would play from a lot of other series. It's tolerable, let's put it that way. F.E.A.R 3 is actually it's actually really painful. I would say it was a really painful game. I played co-op on the highest difficulty with a friend. It was an 8-hour marathon that he and I played, and it was pure agony. It's a little bit loud. Gonna be a little bit too loud. As much as I love the music in this game, it's gonna be a little bit to tone it down a bit. Yeah, F.E.A.R 3, I think F.E.A.R 2, F.E.A.R 2 had some interesting ideas, but I think F.E.A.R 2 went a little bit too far into the cinematics and action. Which is ironic because, the original F.E.A.R has plenty of action. How are you still alive? Yeah, another thing that's peculiar about this game is that the physics don't seem to behave very well with newer hardware, and things get a little bit weird. Like, corpses slide around, sometimes they launch into the air. But yeah, I would say that F.E.A.R 3 is only for fans of F.E.A.R. Which I am. But I found this game amazing when it came out, and I still find it amazing. Get up. You want to know what's most amazing? Is that the lean options. Crouching are things that are being phased out of first-person shooters. Which makes absolutely no sense to me. Do you think I didn't see that? There's also a decent variation in the weaponry. I have no idea what I just blew up. Probably blew up some old plasma TV. What did I blow? Oh, that's gonna be expensive. And look at this. Look at these details. Look at this. I blew off a panel, and it has the wiring diagram on the other side of it. A lot of games don't really have that kind of attention to detail anymore. One thing that I find is that there was a missed opportunity in F.E.A.R 3 was allowing you to play as Paxton Fettel instead of Point Man, instead of forcing you to play co-op. So that you could, like, play a different campaign. I wouldn't have minded if the campaign was shorter, if it was better, and it had oh, shoot. Oops. I forgot to turn off zoom. But yeah, the gun battles were amazing. This isn't on impossible difficulty, by the way, because it's not that hard, honestly. There is one boss fight in one of the expansions. I think I can't remember which one. where one of the boss fights was extremely annoying and it took me like 16 tries to get it. But I did eventually manage to finish. A lot of people don't like the expansions, and I don't blame them. They were definitely different. Anyway, I was going to say it's just disappointing because you don't need to sacrifice gun... You don't need to sacrifice anything if you want good gunplay and good horror, because this game has some pretty good scares. And it still has amazing gunfights. I forgot what the button for grenade is. G. Thought there was another guy here, but I guess I killed him. Longshoreman Digest. Usually I would expect them to... Man, you guys killed so many people. Those are gunshots, and you're all dead. No, no, no. Also, the graphics look really crisp and nice, which is something that I like. See, the graphics are freaking out here. Yeah, I spoke a little too soon. You know, you guys probably, if you picked up these, if you picked up these weapons and this body armor, you might still be alive. Yeah, this is what I mean about the hardware not liking, the game not liking new hardware. Look at how much tearing there is because of that lighting. It's actually not as visible on the stream, I see, but on my screen it's pretty bad. I also like that despite the fact that this is a first-person shooter, that it gives you an opportunity to decide when you want to strike. This is one of the reasons why I decided to restart, because I cannot remember how to play at all. So when I got a new computer back in 2006, it was this game, Morrowind, and Oblivion. It was modded Morrowind and Oblivion, and that's what I enjoyed. Also, look, you can see your own reflection in this water puddle. You can't see that in a lot of modern games, actually. I think I caught them by surprise. I don't think they were really expecting me coming from that direction. Is he dead? Okay, I think he's dead. Nice. Oh, all the truckers have them. Babe splash guards. Heater and refrigerator manufacturing.
Someone has...
That's creepy. There's nothing left here. Jankowski, what happened to you? I found the other team. Bits and pieces of them, anyway. That's kind of what we would call a supposed to lose fight. Except it wasn't really a fight, she just threw me out the window. Situation. Interval 3, escalation. Situation. Hannibal 3 by satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R. combatant operative has been found alive. Remaining operatives still missing, but life signs are stable. Paxton Fettel's tracking signal has been detected in the area. S.V.A.D. Delta Special Forces Detachment Delta reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission. Remaining F.E.A.R. combatant operative will attempt to locate and neutralize Fettel. F.E.A.R. technical officer and Special Forces Detachment Delta escort will continue search for missing F.E.A.R. operative.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
Doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. You've got to take that fucker out fast. Jen, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone, that's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
Be careful, Ian.
I'll try. Ooh. Please keep this room clean.
Tomcat, looks like I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Arbicam headquarters. Something big is going on. No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on detail. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
That's what I'm looking for. It's what we call non-linear level design. And it's gonna ring really loudly so it can announce to everybody in the area what I'm doing. So they can all get ready to shoot me. Speaking of which, oh, I have almost no ammo for that. No, I better use it first. Guys hate sewer levels? Too bad. Half this game is a sewer level. I actually don't mind sewer levels. I don't mind any type of level, so long as the game is designed well. Seriously, you could walk those things on leashes. Creepy little girl Naruto running. Time to leave. That's how I want to die. I want to be shot by some replica clones and thrown into poop water. Stream audio? You want more, so more game audio or more voice audio? Okay, how's my audio? How's my audio now? Because it looks like it's maxing out on my thing. The reason I keep the sound low is there, let's try 50%. Okay. See how that works out. Let me know if something's too loud. Actually, that looks like it's painful to hear my voice now. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Okay, good. Good. Keep me notified. Okay, that's good. That's good. I try to keep it the same, but it's kind of a guess because I don't unplug my microphone anymore, so I just set it to 0. Are there any more of you? This is my favorite weapon in the game. Hey Miles, I hope everything was alright the other day when you had to rush off. I don't mind that you had stuff to do, but I hope it wasn't too serious. I play around with the settings depending on the situation, so... Huh. Ah, there we are. Oh, you had to go eat with the family. I can't remember the last time I ate with my family. See, look at those, like, that, like, it feels real. It's about to be a... I mean, it's good because everything was done well, and they put a lot of depth into the game without making significant sacrifices. It has its scary moments, but it also has shooting. Like it doesn't need to be a survival horror where you're an idiot who can't aim a gun. Vaguely remember there being a secret here. The graphics look crisp, the lights were actually done well, and it didn't consume a lot of processing power. They put effort into the game. Also, it's fun to play. I mean, the weird Alienware product placements and, this is another thing I miss from games, is, that looks like Dick Squish, but it's Diet Squish, but... it's, fake, fake names for products. I miss that. I don't think games do that as often anymore. Oh, wow. I turned them to mush. Let's see if the pistols are any fun. If I recall, even the pistols in this game were not that bad. Deus Ex? Which Deus Ex? Human Revolution? Oh wait, the newest one? I can't remember what the newest one is. Mankind Divided, I think. I haven't played anything past Invisible War. Whenever I want to play Deus Ex, I just play the original one with like a mod or something.
The data's uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an Army game review company. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. In anyway, Army game will be interested in when they're responsible.
Spoilers, they're responsible. Bro, did you not hear me? Oh wow, he brought all of his friends. No. I think that's all of them. Ah, it's the unbreakable grate. You know, I tried playing. I'm playing around and seeing what games people like to watch and what kind of games are most entertaining. And for whatever reason, people didn't really want to watch Fallout 2. I expected more people to be into that. Like they enjoy watching Baldur's Gate 3 and other games like that, but for some reason Fallout 2 doesn't turn people on as much. I saw you gliding across there. I know you're watching me. Like a creep. Yeah, maybe people are burned out on it or something. You know, it's really weird. It's not freaking, the light isn't freaking out on my stream, but my screen really hates it for some reason. Grabbed by a skeleton. This place kind of reminds me of the slaughterhouse level in Splinter Cell. The first one? I don't remember that one from any slaughterhouse from the first one. But it's been a long time since I played. Situation. F.E.A.R operative has engaged in a second replica company, throwing enemy forces into disarray. Special Forces detachments Delta teams are preparing to assault Armacam Corporation headquarters. Enemy strength is presently unknown. The body found in Auburn has been positively identified as Charles Haberger, an Armacam researcher. Mission. Primary goal remains the elimination of Paxton Fettel. Secondary goal is to determine enemy objective in area.
Yes, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
It can't be him. His light signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Let me see if there's anything up here first. Oh, that has boxes in front of it. Sounds like it's really pouring outside. I think Sam had to get through it to an embassy or something. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. I should probably replay Splinter Cell at some point. I remember the controls are a little bit weird on the PC. Like, in order to accelerate, you had to roll the mouse wheel forward, or something like that. And in order to slow down, you had to roll the mouse wheel back. It was really weird, but I managed to get through it. Well. It's a good thing they're screaming so loud. Is there anything down here? No. I'm just gonna track in water prints. Oh no, I'm stuck! Okay, I'm free. Yeah, the animations are really good too. And you know what else is cool? I can look down and I can see my legs. I can see my shadow. If you're sitting down and you look to your sides, you can see your lapels. Again, it's just a lot of just a lot of effort put into this game. Oh, he circled around. Little bastard. I was expecting him to do something like that, so I was ready. Also the music. The music is really good. Like a lot of music music is kind of in video games is forgettable. Sometimes it's not. People don't even give it a second thought. Give music a second thought. But for me, music can make or break a game.
Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. I hope you're alright.
You can open up to me. I won't betray you like people do. I'm a wrench. I vaguely remember this area, mainly because I've already played it. Where did you come from? Oh, I think he was the last guy here. I think he was the last guy. Where were you, man? You're late to the party. Like all your friends left already. Sounds like he's close, but I don't see him. Oh, bastard was trying to flank me. Can you imagine being the guy? That would be an interesting start to a game where like you're part of like a military operation and you have to go relieve yourself somewhere. So you're like, hey guys, hold on, I have to go take a Hold on, guys. I gotta go relieve myself, and you come back and your entire squad is wiped out. Can you imagine writing the report for that? So while I was crapping over there in the bushes, came back, my entire squad was dead. Every single one of them dead. The AI is really good. Damn! I just meant to throw a grenade. It's okay. We can do it better the second time. Damn it. Oh, there's more of you. I see you. No, the AI is really good. There's no doubting that. The AI in this game is among the best I've ever encountered. It will pursue you, it will flank you, it will, if you take cover, it will throw grenades at you. It will try to pin you down with gunfire. It will do anything necessary to eliminate you. Oh. Oh, here we are. This is what we were looking... Oh, shoot, come on. This is what we were looking for. It's weird that they would design soldiers like that when the soldiers are supposed to be clones basically, but they show plenty of emotion, like despite the fact that they're engineered. But anyway, this is the best shotgun in any game you have ever seen. What happens here? I really needed that armor. Another thing, by the way, you can
Level of dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
You can actually blow up grenades in midair by shooting them, if you want. Yeah, you just slow down when they're flying, and you can take them out. I messed that up. Hold on. Let's try it again. You know this would never work in the real life, right? What's up? What is that? What is that? Is that a leek and cheese tart? It looks delicious.
You want it?
Yeah. Do we have leeks?
Yeah, we had two in there. I wanted to use them before they went bad.
Cool. Thanks.
You like it?
I know I will. Thank you. I was expecting like a med kit in there or something. Ugh. Don't want to go up yet. Great, now I need... Ah, look, it's the... This is the map area from the demo. Ouch. Did you trip on something? What did you trip on? There was nothing to trip on. What did you trip on? Yeah, my roommate knows how to make leek and cheese tarts, which are basically these puffed. Hold on. Man, I am destroying these Amazon shipments. There, I turned somebody to red mist with a shotgun. Again, something that it would never ever happen in the real life. Anyway, they make this puff pastry with that's filled with cream cheese and leek. It's really good. It's one of the best dishes I've ever tasted. Oh no 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 no! I don't sweat getting killed and I don't save scum because usually the second time I play around I usually end up finding a better way to do something anyway. So it's not even a problem for me. Yeah, so once again, if you were wondering what happened to all your Amazon packages, that's what happened to them. Did you see that? It jumped over the railing. Yeah, this is why I don't like to use the slow-mo mechanic on this computer, because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but the game freaks out. How are you still alive? Took 3 grenades to the face, it's still alive. Almost took me out, too. Which one should I throw away? Let's try this thing. We'll find a replacement soon enough anyway. I feel like this is a Space Marine weapon. Guess he didn't make it.
Looks like these fuckers are pulling out. Seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Actually, the funny thing is that Amazon's quality. See, here's the thing. Amazon was 100%, and I feel really stupid for not investing in the time because I was dealing with a bunch of other stuff at the time of the pandemic. That when the pandemic came, that wasn't related to the pandemic, so I was kind of distracted. But Amazon was 100% destined to succeed during the pandemic, just because of the nature of its services and the fact that its services were robust to begin with. Here's what the problem, though. The problem is that they don't really treat their workers the way they should, and a bunch of other little things like worker shortages that they couldn't have that wasn't really their fault. Is that a gas leak? What is that? A bunch of other little things that weren't necessarily their fault. That made the quality go down. I've heard a lot of people complaining, like, them ordering video cards, and the video cards just come in the box without any sorts of protection, just in the retail box with a shipping sticker thrown on top of it. I mean, you need to have planning for that. You can't just say, oh, it's a crisis, we couldn't expect it. You have to have you have to have contingency plans for that. You can't just blame everything on a crisis. Ah, okay. Look, here we have a puzzle. We have a puzzle, guys. That puzzle is, how do we get over there? So, we can't go over here. We need to go through there. Seriously, what is this? Oh, this gas line is about to burst. It's not a big deal. I think we actually go around. I think we actually go around to it. It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure you go around, but I'm afraid that if I keep going forward, I'll be locked out. Hank, it's just a gas leak. Don't be... It's not even a big deal. Do I look like I'm worried about this gas leak? No. I mean, that gas leak is obviously going to kill somebody, but, you know... Not sure if there's a way to get there, but... I think there is. I remember a lot of people complaining about the environment of this game, that it wasn't really creative. And I agree that that a bunch of industrial pipes and unfinished drywall is not really interesting. But that's not why people were playing this game. People were not playing this game. The thing I like about it is that this game is actually grounded in a. Am I actually stuck in this game? Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to do. It is the fact that this it's not, for the most part, most of the area that you traverse through, it's not some secret lab. It's not something that's completely inaccessible to the public. It's not something that you would be completely unlikely to ever run into your life. Like, this is just a municipal waterworks or something. Like, you're bound to run into this at some point. It's really strange. Bulletproof glass, I swear. I bet it's something really simple and I'm just too stupid to notice. I think there's like a ladder or something here. And I'm just not seeing it. This isn't really a physics type of game, so I don't think you're supposed to be throwing anything anywhere. I feel like I'm either ahead of myself or something. Let's see what's down here. Okay, I was here, there's nothing special. But yeah, you swim across. I think you're actually supposed to backtrack for some reason. I don't think you're supposed to blow up the gas leak. I think that's just a set piece. I know it's something simple and I'm overthinking it. I don't remember having this much of a problem the first time through. Tisk tisk. And I was praising this game for its craftsmanship. So this blows up, we go here. We go there, we collect the booster. We go past here. We go up here. That's weird. Some more soldiers spawn up there. I don't think that was actually supposed to happen. I think it just messed with the game a bit. But yeah, I can't get over there. So I go here. And my choices are either go right here, and I can't reach right here. Like, there's a shotgun. So why does it make me come here? What am I missing here? This is really silly. Okay, why did I fill it up with water? Why what did I accomplish with that? Yeah, that's seriously about to pop off at any moment. I'm stuck again. Yes, Teleri, thank you. I realize it's I realize it's wet. Yes, I can I can make life now. All I have to do is add nutrients and wait several million years until basic carbon hydrogen bonds begin to form, and then maybe in a billion or so years I can actually expect to see life. Okay, I'm actually gonna check because I think the engine is actually screwing up, and I'm not allowed to, and I'm not able to do something. Because I think the game's engine is not very stable, and sometimes it does weird things. I'm not shooting the gas leak, Miles. That's highly irresponsible. Okay, I've been through here. Okay, here we go. This is the spot. Okay, I'm right on top of it. So yeah, he crosses over. That's great. He doesn't know what he's doing either. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to swim up. It's just that the game is screwing up. So, look, you want me to shoot the gas leak? There. Now, now it's sucking oxygen out of this area. There we go. You're supposed to hug this corner, and it pulls you up. There, for your patience, I blew up the gas leak. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody's gonna have to fix that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others. And I know where to dig. No, wait, you got the wrong guy. Now, Rudy, the time for talk is come. Please, no!
Alma, you can knock that out right now. Or you're going to bed without dessert. Situation: the replica forces appear to be withdrawing from South River wastewater treatment plant. Paxton and Fetzel has not been secured. Special Forces Detachment Delta has entered Armacam headquarters. Initial resistance lighter than expected. Mission: primary objective remains the elimination of Paxton Fettel. Repair the engine by breaking things in the game. Hey, do you guys like surprises? Okay. Oh, weren't expecting that one, were you?
They all deserve to die.
I can't tell if my screen is failing or what, but everything is flickering in this dithering darkness.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel wounds. So far, no one is commenting on exactly what happened here.
Oh, I gotta have that. Nice. These rats are almost as big as the things that live in the live near the trash compactor at my apartment complex. I'm serious. Those things are huge. They do not care. Like a lot of rats, when they see a person, they'll run away. These things do not care. They will just keep eating or doing what or digging or whatever they're doing, no matter how close you get to them. Whew, I got whoever was there had a bad day.
You have one new message. First message from Ian Hives.
Hi, Bill. It's Ian Hives. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's strictly me to know. Hell, I don't even know what all this is for. For now, just focus on the specific contaminants in the tap summary. Maybe I can fill you in a little more once we complete the survey.
End of messages.
I strongly recommend not trying to domesticate rats that you find near a trash compactor. Because they'll just end up breaking out of their cages at night and they'll just eat you in your sleep. Like, these aren't the cute fuzzy, the cute fun rats that you find on, that you see on Reddit. These are the rats that will, if they're stuck, will chew off their own legs for freedom. There is something in the water. Hey man, what took you so long to get through that door, man?
Talking about. Probably what origin. All right, buddy, get moving. Metal's gotta be close. That went by swimmingly, actually.
was fun. Let's destroy more municipal property. It's perfectly possible to finish this game without slow-mo, without using the slow-mo. I've done it before. Like, it's definitely more challenging. But it's not at all impossible. It is a fun gimmick, don't get me wrong, it's fun to use it. Think he's okay? Where'd my bodies go? Game. Thanks. Miles, the game took away my bodies. I can't enjoy... How can I enjoy my handiwork if they just make my body... If they make my bodies disappear. It's not fair. You can't have the same weapon as me. See this thing? It's a claw hammer, and from a distance of let's say a few feet, it vaguely looks like a health power up, and you see it and you come close to it, and it's just a claw hammer. Just to mess with you. No particular reason. I'm actually lost. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go at this point. I think I've been here before. Yep, there's our friend, the Clawhammer. Ah. Saving checkpoint. What's up, you guys? Yeah, the engine does this sometimes on on newer hardware, I have no idea why. You know what I think it is? I think I know what it is. Where's vertical sync? Oh, did it crash? It crashed. That's okay. Why contain it? Oh, you want the jank? Okay, I'll bring the jank back. It wasn't as crazy that time. This leak and cheese tart is so good. Situation. Paxton, Vettel, and the replica forces are continuing organized withdrawal from South River Wastewater Treatment Plant. After locating another of Vettel's victims, F.E.A.R operative neutralized replica near rear guard units and is continuing to pursue retreating enemy forces. Mission. Top priority is to eliminate Paxton Vettel. Yeah, I'm using the nail gun. Usually, pretty much any weapon can cause units to fly up into the air, but the nail gun seems to have interesting effects as well. Climb, 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 climb. You know, HV Penetrator is a good name for this gun. It's also a good name for a dildo. So. No, I don't want to do... I wanted a grenade. So, we can either blow these up and blow our cover, or we can do this instead.
I just lost Yankowski's signal.
Gear got damaged.
Maybe.
Fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I see you on standby to head inside Army camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
I wonder what the proximity on those things are. I've tried playing this game several times. Let's find out. Clearly very, very wide. Well, now we know. Perfect. So why in the world did you make me go into the sewer game?
All right, it's uploading. Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? A little more info here. Contamination seems to originate in the Hubbard area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence.
It's probably nothing. Probably nothing down there either. Actually, Look at those big boys. Look at those big, chunky, meaty boys. Wonder what they eat. Probably other rats. And garbage. Mostly garbage. It's some great shadow play. You wouldn't get this stuff from Fallout. Fallout would have deleted your save twice by now. Oh, these poor computers. Look at him go. Miles, that was a good idea. It was good that we kept that. This is a fun gun, it's too bad you barely get to use it. Yeah, you guys are all dead. Every single one of you. This was fun.
Tomcat, this is Dust 7. I heard somebody needed a ride. Got an HLZ for me yet? I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's current position. Only problem is there's an enemy gunship sitting there at the moment. I'll keep you advised. Roger.
Oh, that's good to know. Just one enemy gunship. Somebody was really angry at those soda machines. Cool. I remember the first time I played that area, I took them head on, and if you go in the opposite direction, you have a route to withdraw, but you're kind of at a disadvantage from the angle that you can use to fire upon them. Situation. Interval 4, infiltration. LZ is hot. F.E.A.R combat operative is en route to Armacam headquarters with a Special Forces Detachment Delta escort. F.E.A.R technical officer is on standby. No further information from inside Armacam. Mission. The assault team will approach Armacam headquarters by helicopter and attempt to make a rooftop entry. Securing Vettel remains top priority. F.E.A.R point man will attempt to determine the status of the missing Special Forces Detachment team, Delta team, and ascertain the nature of the threats in order to recommend military response.
And Mother, what can you tell us about your Recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before
What's
5
up?
p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. But no demand. Not as far as I know.
Which of these two do you think are going to survive long enough to help me out?
Do you have a visual? Roger that.
Yeah, the smoke, haze, and debris effects are very good. These are a lot of things that I'm gonna replay F.E.A.R 2, but I don't think it had as much. Oh, shit.
We got 2 in now. Repeat. LZ is hot. Dead Mother, can you give us some backup?
Okay. Oh, his arm came off. In F.E.A.R 2, you actually have to enter a facility, and at some point I think they restart production of replicas, but they're unfinished. So you basically just get a bunch of half-armored replicas, and you see their faces, and their faces look like somebody took a pizza cutter to them or something. You know, apart from some of the textures freaking out, this is actually, like, I realize this is mostly an optical illusion, but this actually looks really nice. I don't think Armacam made it. Just a guess. Is there an override button? No, there's not. I remember this horrendous design that I love so much, but like the half felt board paneling and then the wooden paneling on the bottom and this type of carpet and those types of desks and this type of furniture all over the place during the mid 2000s. I miss it so much. Can I get past here, please? Nope. Gotta go back down.
Still no word on Jankowski. Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
I haven't found a reflex booster in a while. Tell me how much of a good idea it is to be using grenades around the gas lines. You get a bonus score if you can make them do a belly flop. Hey buddy, your friend's hanging out here. You want to come join him? What's up, man? All those chucks everywhere. How did I miss that gun? Alright, it's back up we go. This is a rapid-firing shotgun. Ah, finally a reflex booster. Poof. Whew. Let me finish this this thing. This is so good. Oh, that was good. Interval 4, infiltration, watchers. Situation. F.E.A.R operative has successfully infiltrated Armacam headquarters building. Special Forces Detachment Delta escort neutralized an ambush. Additional U.S. Special Forces assets have been scrambled. Efforts to establish negotiations with hostile forces have been unsuccessful. Mission. Initial objective will be to get the company network online so that F.E.A.R coordinator can access the system. F.E.A.R operative will then proceed to last known location of Special Forces Detachment Delta reconnaissance team.
The ATC network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
And they've ripped this door apart. So another little detail. I like how the pictures are not just attached to the wall, they're clearly hanging. And I think if you play around with them enough, they'll fall off. If you hit them or play around with them too hard, they will fall off. One's on there pretty tight. Damaging that projector is... Those projectors are thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands of dollars, I think. That is not cheap. Hey, rolly chairs that are actually rolly.
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
If you went to a university in the early to mid 2000s, this was your dream job location. And I'm honestly kind of sad that offices don't look like this anymore. They're always trying to find new stupid crap to make it more innovative. When all people want is they just want a quiet place to work. They don't even call them offices anymore. They like try to make stupid names like pods and stuff. I know that's been around for a while. I don't know why a public phone or like a floor phone would have a message, but okay.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
Cool. Aw, shit. That's okay, there really wasn't that much back there anyway. fun. I've been to several universities, including some old ones that were established in the 1800s. I've been to several universities. Probably way too many. Anyway, the ones that were built in the 1800s were... Oh, look! Red stapler. I want one. A lot of them have been refurbished. I went to one university I went to, one of the office buildings was actually a parking deck. You can actually see, like, it's built like it was built like a parking deck. Like there weren't hallways, there were like ramps and stairwells everywhere. And they just built up sections using cinder block. Anyway, they ended up tearing the building down because it was apparently like a pain to look after or something. Just the way it was built, it was difficult to manage. No, I mean they retrofitted it. I mean they added everything that needed to be added to make it comfortable. It's just it's like it was a parking deck. So, man, I remember seeing this, all these offices and stuff, and then going to my first university courses and walking around, and this is how everything looked. I really wish they would design things like this away again. It looked nice. If only I knew where to go. That would also be nice. Cleared this area. Nothing here. Cleared this office block. Nothing here, and nothing in this corner office. Nothing in this corner office. Ah. I think there's a third one supposed to run at you in a second. Okay, no, I think they're all dead. I also remember Alienware being a big thing. It's not as big of a thing anymore.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which from what I can tell is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fettelman and soldiers came from.
Somebody pull him out. I hear you up there. Did he fart on his way down?
I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comm link. Hello? Who are you people? The good guys. Are you alright? Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time. You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network? What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server. I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in. No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Look at the stud. Look at him. Just a regular.
Active that way. Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway? My why? You want my help, that's the price. Just wait here.
Look at this Chad. You okay there, buddy? Cheesy poos. Yeah, I bet your buddy's yeah, that is a really mid 2000s screensaver. All right, let's let's listen to this guy's messages.
You have one new message. First message from you.
Hi. Norton, it's Ian. Hi. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning. A little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tell him down what I do around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this asshole. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
I mean, I don't really care that you're sexually harassing a female coworker and that she's the daughter of one of the chief researchers that actually did a lot of the groundwork for our project. But I just need you to not be a complete dick to her. Yeah, I liked the Windows 98 Scuba screensaver and the Space screensaver. Those were my two favorite screensavers. Also, when I bought a stock computer for my birthday in the mid 2000s. Um, it it had Windows Media Center, and it had this it had a crap, I can't remember what it's called. It had this theme, Leonardo da Vinci theme, and it made all these sounds really it made really mechanical and classic sounds whenever you opened anything or did anything. Uh, the screensaver was a bunch of sketches rendered in 3D from Leonardo da Vinci's journal. I actually really, really miss that. I have it saved on the. I have the OS saved somewhere on a disk, and I kind of want to reinstall it on the old hardware. I need to dig it out and set it up before the hardware goes bad. I need to give it. I need to find it a tower. Oh, I cut that guy in half.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! There is that idiot. Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
I mean, I'm ready to shoot him. No, no, no. It was from HP. I think it was I think it was stock. It was either made by Microsoft or HP. So it wasn't like it wasn't a down it wasn't something that you downloaded from like Whoa, you boys are fast. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. But yeah, it wasn't just something that you downloaded offline. It It came with the PC, so it was safe to use. It looked really cool. I liked it. Okay, this is the direction I came from. I think this is where I need to go.
This is Jim. We're on the roof, heading inside. Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
I can smell this room.
Okay, I'm showing that the network is rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Probably did severe damage to the network through that firefight, but okay.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system. You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up settled transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one. She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck.
Yeah, they do. Inkjet. I didn't grow up with that because I had an inkjet printer and it didn't really smell like that. Mr. Twitch Boy, thanks for joining us, I guess. But what are you up to? Building a follower base? And he just leaves.
fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Battle's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh, I'm 100% sure he's a bot.
Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent? This is going to take some time.
Watch your back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. You know the type of bot that I've been seeing most often is on Steam, where somebody from my friends list asks me asks me to go on this site that and it's usually just this messed up link, and yeah, she is really nonchalant about that area. I mean, I guess that's her job. Her job is to be detached and to analyze things in a calculating way, logical, calm, emotionless way. But anyway, I've been getting this type of message from random people from my friends list, and they're like, "Hey, can you go on the site and upvote my Counter-Strike team? It's Team Spooge or whatever." And I would copy the link. I wouldn't go there. I would copy the link, and then I would go to a website registry page, and I would check to see when the website was registered. And usually the website was registered like several days in advance. And or sometimes like on the day before, usually in the Russian Federation. And I would be like, dude, this website is messed up, I'm not going here. And then they would start giving me these detached responses, like every hour, every half hour to an hour. They would be like, dude, buddy, are you there? No matter what I would say. Oh shit, I was supposed to read that. Oh well. It's okay. I did actually go on one of those sites and it started off with a CAPTCHA, and that's as far as I went. But it's a really bad attempt at phishing. I think what it expects you to do is it expects you to put in your personal information or register or something. Yeah, the neediest bots, they want all of your attention. They're so greedy. How'd he see me? Oh, he saw my silhouette against the light. I will say this is a much different approach that bots are picking up, where instead of yeah, this is pretty nice. where instead of harassing you and calling you a bad person and how they're going to have the FBI arrest you if you don't register for something.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Mike, it's Harlan Wade. Chuck Habiger seems to think that people are blowing smoke up his ass on this Perseus situation. Now, I don't know which one of you shitheels over there is calling the shots, but you better stop kicking around fast, because the readings are getting worse by the minute. It's really a simple choice. You can either listen to the expert advice you're being given, or you can brace yourselves for the ass fuck of the century, because it's coming. You mark my words on that.
end of messages.
The ass fuck of the century. You. Phone call from Dr. Fauci to Donald Trump circa March 2020. Either listen to the advice you are given, or be prepared for the ass fuck of the century. They weren't kidding. Although I can't imagine Dr. Anthony Fauci going to Congress and saying saying prepare for the ass fuck of the century. It wouldn't be. It's not something you can say anymore, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not unfortunately. We can clearly live without those kind of phrases. It's slightly homophobic. Let's see if this one has any more non-PC mid-2000s terminology.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. Hi, Marshall Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
end of messages.
Oh. Oh, this is a much better idea. Hold on. I'm reconfiguring my microphone setup. Okay, this should be much better. Miles, Miles, can you hear me just fine? Is the volume okay? I just moved the microphone to the side of my I just realized I can move the microphone stand to the side instead of having it right above. Actually, I can actually have it even lower now that it's right here. And I can turn it to the side. All right, let's see how this works out. It's a little bit weird having it right to my side. It's a little bit disorienting, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Somebody didn't turn their TPS reports on time. So what happens when you don't go to... Oh, that was close. me secure the area first.
Finally!
Hey, buddy.
Can you do something about these bombs?
All right, there's nothing to
Hey,
know.
buddy.
Dead mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives. Roger. I'll
We
send
have one
somebody
you
to
can
help
cheese
out.
throw out here if you want.
Give him a comm link.
Yeah? Thanks.
And I'm sending you one more.
How did you deface my door this time?
Are you still screaming?
Yeah, I'm still screaming. I love screaming. Screaming is my favorite thing. I'll be right back. Say what? Oh, I forgot. Morning squid inside. I think you have to be afraid of the squid. Squid is nice. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for this art. Thank you for this lovely art. My roommate likes to deface my door with art. And I love it.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way. Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Oh, various things like sometimes my roommate cuts out product images from stuff that we buy, like sacks of potatoes and lettuce, which is more like collage art. But he also drew when I got exposed to coronavirus, I was negative, but I was exposed to it, so I had to sit in my room until the test results came through. He drew a bunch of art of the coronavirus with a face mask just on this big sheet of paper and taped that to my door. Also, drew a hand turkey for Thanksgiving Day, and now he drew a picture of a squid, which is similar to a squid stuffed animal that he gave me. I think for last Christmas. So it's various things. I think a shotgun that will be more appropriate in this area. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a face cam or a webcam or something, so I could show my room.
Someone's messing with the security
I don't know if I want. I kind of like the anonymity, so I don't know if I want people to see my face. I don't necessarily have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, it would be like this square on the corner of the screen instead of seeing the game, and I'm pretty sure people would be much happier seeing the game than me.
I don't know. Maybe they're curious.
Maybe.
Anyway, I only ever email Mondays, so if you want to know.
This is the most intense shotgun.
Hey, good to see you again. Any way to get these gates open? Unfortunately, no. Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise. By yourself? What makes you stay alive this long? Stand back. Here goes. We're through. Man, I should be going.
Yeah, you should have.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Maybe a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm. It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online. Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage? They were asking about Harlan Wade. He and his daughter Alice are on the same task force. What kind of task force? We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for. Where's his daughter now? Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
I am not turning into an anime character.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall. This is Marshall. Something's happening over here at the Perseus compound. I can hear gunshots, but the security system just went down, so I don't know what the situation is. Just send all available security teams to lock this place down. I'll call back once I have a better idea what's going on.
end messages.
Good to know.
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort
It's a nice corpse collection you got there. Very nice.
The data's uploading. Well, the confirmed point of Mercius was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel is the only commander of the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
Guys like heights? It's a nice little executive park. Oh goody, I don't have to break any windows. Oh, that's cute. It makes a little sounds when your spent casings lands on different surfaces. I never knew that.
Fire and rescue is giving up on getting covered. Hoping he just banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
He's a spook now. A spooky ghost. Yeah, they slide, they fly, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. How do I... More dick squish.
We're on the roof. Good. How you holding up, Mr. Bishop? I need more to get the hell out of here. Bet you are.
I want to get up there. There it is. There it is. And look, I can drop down 6 feet without breaking both of my legs. This type of thin plywood could never ever support a human being. Interval 5, Extraction, Blindside. Situation, F.E.A.R operative liberated hostage Aldous Bishop, who claimed that he was interrogated about Harlan Wade, a senior Armacam researcher. Wade's whereabouts are unknown. Bishop also reported that he is a colleague of Wade's daughter, Alice. It is assumed she will have been targeted by replica forces and may already be a prisoner. Special Forces Detachment Delta operative Douglas Holliday is escorting Bishop to the roof for immediate evac. F.E.A.R technical officer is continuing forensic breakdown the Special Forces Detachment massacre site. There are indications that many Armacam employees were executed. Yeah, I found an entire elevator shaft that was knee-deep in their corpses. Mission, F.E.A.R 2 combat operative will rendezvous with Holliday at the helicopter landing zone, HLZ. Oh, this is a fun toy. I don't know why they fly up into the air like that. I don't know why they fly up into the air like that. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what I broke, but it's gone. Oh, hello. I don't know what I broke, but... I don't know what I broke, but, it's gone. There's nothing left of it. This is another thing, is that I like that the flashlight is actually a good flashlight. Like, it still doesn't act like a real flashlight, but it's close. Which is really surprising, that because they were able to get the reflections, but I mean, I guess their reflections are at about the level of the flashlights, so I guess there's not much to complain about. Yeah, if it's giving me this much ammunition and stuff, it's probably expecting me to get into a fight.
A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was founded in 1964, Armacam Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide. The company specializes in satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems. We're taking fire. Get us the hell out of here. What's happening? Victims down. Repeat, victims down. That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting visuals. What the fuck is ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong. I'll get him.
At least they don't take as much damage.
Get to cover!
Can you imagine the security for whatever...
Follow me!
The security for any place that you work at, getting orders from up high, and being instructed to execute an executive who's being extracted by the U.S. government. Do you have any idea how much would they have to be paid? It's getting pretty late, Miles. I should actually probably turn in as well. Ah!
Get some backup over here! This way!
Okay, now we can save. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll go ahead and end too, since it is pretty late. And I will probably stream tomorrow. I've been streaming almost every day. So, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching.